Hey guys, Chelly and Jorge here arriving at our local Home Depot. And as we make a quick right into the store, you can immediately see all the Halloween items on display. I think our Home Depot has done a great job at making these items available to us so early in the year. And I say this because we live in a very small town in rural Northwest Arizona. I have been reading that a lot of Home Depots don't have this much inventory, and some Home Depots don't even have their Halloween stuff. So, again, kudos to our local Home Depot. Here we have the 12-foot Skelly, which has been a popular item. Home Depot has been making these available for the last 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. And from what have read and heard, this is the last year that they will be offering the 12-foot skeleton. So if this is something that you guys want to add to your collection, I suggest you do it as quickly as possible before they go out of stock. Here I'm just kind of going around just to give you guys a quick glimpse at the overall inventory that Home Depot has to offer again at our store. I am fairly amazed at all this great stuff. I think Home Depot is doing a great job at stepping up their game and being able to compete against other stores like Spirit Halloween and Party City, excuse me. The quality of their stuff, in my opinion, is on some of it a lot better than other stores. I have and I do buy a lot from Home Depot again because of the quality stuff that they offer, and the selection that they have is huge compared to other stores. Again, here I am just walking around, just giving you guys a glimpse of what they have. I'm going to be going more into detail about these items here in a minute. Here's the area where the animatronics are located. As you can see, they are not connected, so they're not moving, speaking, or lighting up. I'm not sure why Home Depot has them so bunched up together like this. I have never seen them do this. I assume it's because they're not connected, but once they are, maybe they will be spread out and properly displayed, but I'm not sure. I'm hoping to come back once they are connected to re-record this area to show you exactly what it is that these animatronics do. If you do want to see them, I know that Home Depot does have videos of their animatronics online, so you guys can always go there to see them. There's that 4.5-foot Sinister Steve clown. Right behind it is the Sitter of Souls. Right next to her is Marie, the meddling maid. Coming around the corner, we have the Marsh Monster, which stands at 7.5 feet tall. Look at the details on this guy. Look at his antlers. I mean, this guy is amazing. I wish he kind of went with my theme. Unfortunately, he doesn't, but still a great piece. There's a 13-foot Jack Skellington, another great piece. I'm tempted to get him, but I'm not sure. I want all of these guys. I'm telling you, I wish I could just buy them all. There's a 5-foot bubbling Caldron, which will go well with any witch. Coming around this corner, we have the Predator of the Night, which stands at 8.7 feet tall, and it's got a 12.5-foot wingspan. This guy is incredible. He is amazing. I am trying to convince my husband to get him, even though it's not in our theme. I think this guy is amazing. And again, I'm so tempted to just buy him. They do have plenty of these in stock. I think they're sold out online. Here's an 8-foot Boogeyman, another great prop that sold almost immediately when Home Depot released their first batch of animatronics. Priced at $199, in my opinion, this is a great buy. Right in front of it, we have the 7-foot Lethal Lily, the witch, with their toad in a basket. Right in front of her, we have the 6.5 Grave Digger with an owl and a shovel. As I step inside, in between these two, you'll see the 3-foot Pumpkin Evil Twins. The 6.5 foot swamp fisherman. This guy does rock back and forth. He talks and he lights up. We have the possessed penny, the smoldering reaper of souls that stands at 8 feet, the Marie, the meddling maid, and the sitter of souls. Right in front of these, you'll see the scarecrow. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I'm going to wait for the turn here. So we have the scarecrow. We have the spell casting witch. We have Dean, the deathologist, and the 4.5 foot sinister Steve. To the left of the animatronics is this 7-foot skull archway. Home Depot released this in the first batch a few months ago, and it sold out almost immediately online. I think they placed a limit as to how many people could buy, but again, it sold super quick. The detail on this archway is amazing, as you can see here on this close-up. It's made of a hard plastic, durable plastic, and it looks like it was something taken out of the Indiana Jones movie with that great detail on it. Here we have the 8-foot skeleton stack. This stack does light up in red, the eyes and the mouth. It does have detail, as you can see, on each of the skulls. It is composed of 5 skulls that can be stacked at the 8 feet, or you can separate them and place them separately. These are nesting skulls, which are great for storage. My husband and I did purchase 2 of these the last time we were here. To the left of this is the 8-foot pumpkin stack, which is very similar to that skull stack. These 2 light up. I believe they light up in yellow, if I'm not mistaken. Again, these also can be stacked or placed separately individually. Also have a price of $1.99 each. Here we have that 5-foot bubbling cauldron. This is a great piece and would really make that lily and spell casting witch really come together. I think it would be a great display. Here we have the 2.5-foot haunted skull. This one's priced at $99, and it too has really great detail. The eyes do light up, and it doesn't look that big, but it is pretty huge. I was reading that people were complaining about the way that this connects. It comes in 3 pieces and it connects with zip ties. People were complaining that the back piece did not connect properly and did not flush. As you can see here, it kind of does look like it doesn't flush, but in my opinion, that really wouldn't matter because it's located in the back of the skull, so you really can't see it. Again, a super awesome piece that Home Depot has brought out for the 2023 collection. To the left of it, we have the Fisherman, priced at $149. This one stands at 6.5 feet tall. As I mentioned before, it does rock back and forth. It does move. It does talk, and it does light up. Here we just have some mats and some Nightmare Before Christmas things. To the left of that, we have the 5-foot posable skeletons. These are kind of a whitish, bonish color. I'm trying to get the eyes fired up. There you go. The eyes are blue, but they light up red. That to me was a little bit of a turnoff, but still a great product in my opinion. To the right of that, we have the bat skeletons in black. The detail on this things is really, really good. These also light up. The eyes light up in red. There we go. Let's fire them up. There you go. I was tempted to get a few of these, but I think I'm going to pass up just because of the color. But still, an awesome, awesome piece. Walking around the corner, we have another set of 5-foot skeletons, posable skeletons. These do not have the blue eyeballs, but they do light up in red. These have a little bit more of a yellow tint to them. Next to the right of these, we have the 5-foot decayed posable skeletons. The eyes light up as well. The detail on this thing compared to the other ones is a lot better. And here again, we have the 5-foot posable skeletons with the blue eyes that light up in red. These are a bone color, more of a whitish compared to these over here that look like they have a more of a yellow tone to them. Again, there we go, lighting them up. Right around the corner of these, we have a 48-inch cross. There you go. The detail on this thing is amazing. These would go well with any like graveyard, cemetery, tombstones. I like the detail on these. I'm thinking about getting a couple, but I'm not sure. I don't believe these light up, but still a great piece. Here I'm walking toward the back to show you guys a few more of the tombstones that the Home Depot is offering. Here's one with an angel kind of laying over the tombstone, hard plastic. To the right of this, we got a 48-inch angel tombstone. This one almost looks like it's made out of cement or some kind of plaster, but it's not. It's hard plastic. The detail on it is amazing. Down here, we have a few more. This one looks like an angel, and the one next to it is a cross. The difference between these and the ones on above these are that these have moss on them. I don't know if these would hold up too well in the area that I live in. You know, we have a lot of wind, we have rain, we have a lot of heat and a lot of cold. So I don't know how well that's stuck on there, but I don't know how well they will hold up in the extreme heat. Here we have the 3-foot skeletons. The eyes do light up. Super cool item. I'm thinking about getting a few of these. These do come with the stand that make them more sturdy. You can stake these to the ground. They are somewhat posable. They do move at the shoulder, but not on the elbow. And the legs at the knees do not move. So it's a static from the waist down prop. Here we have straw bales. The price is pretty good at $7.98. If you have like scarecrows, that would be a great addition. Here we have the skeleton bear. I believe it lights up, but I couldn't find the pusher thing to turn it on. So I can't show you that. I did look, but I couldn't find it. It's got a jack-o'-lantern face. Here we have the vampire sheepdog. This one does light up at the trick-or-treat sign. Super cool piece if you're into blow molds for your decorating. Right next to it, we have the ghost golden retriever. Also with the trick-or-treat light up candy bag. Again, if you're a blow mold fan, these might be an excellent addition to your collection. Here's a witch wreath. I like witches, but I'm not too big on these ornaments they have on them. I mean, still a beautiful piece, just not my style. I do love the colors that they put it together, the orange, the black, the purple, typical Halloween colors. This one is a pited posable skeleton, which also stands at 5 feet. I didn't see these in the front, but they do light up in red. The color is super cool. Here we have more of the decaying skeletons and the 5-foot posable skeletons with the yellow tint. The ones that do not have the blue eyes, they just light up in red. We got some more here. They have a good selection of lights, including these pathway lights. They got jack-o'-lanterns, some skulls, and some tombstones. Here at the bottom, they got different types of lights and different colored lights. This year, Home Depot did come out with a light kit for the 12-foot skeleton, which I think is a great addition to their collection. They have a big selection of jack-o'-lanterns. These all light up. Some are plug-in, some are battery operated. On the first top shelf here, we have just a classic plastic plug-in type of jack-o'-lanterns. These go from 9-inch to 16-inch. Again, these are just the regular plug-ins. They didn't have a tester for me to kind of show you guys what they do, but they just kind of light up. These are 12-inch Broughton talking jack-o'-lanterns. I thought these were super cool. They light up, they talk, and they move. I don't know that Home Depot has offered these in the past. I hadn't seen them, but I'm not sure. Here's the same one, except that this one is white. It also talks, it moves, and it lights up. Again, the only difference is the color. Here we have the 12-inch projector jack-o'-lantern that lights up. Super cool piece, as you can see here. It's not like a cutout like the other ones that I showed previously, but still a great piece. To the left of that, we have a white 11.5-inch jack-o'-lantern. It looks like it's got a candle inside, which I think is it's a pretty cool effect. I'm going to light up the other one so you can see them side by side. Here we have the 12-inch Spooky Flaming Jack-o'-lantern. It comes in a 12-inch and a 9-inch, and these are pretty cool. It looks like they actually have a candle burning inside of them. The exterior has like a decaying type of effect. Super cool jack-o'-lanterns. Below these, we have a 9-inch LED jack-o'-lantern. These look kind of rotten to me. They got that rotten effect. The lighting on these are a little bit different than the ones that I just showed you. Still a great piece. This one gave me like a Nightmare Before Christmas type of vibe. It does light up. It kind of looks goofy in my opinion, but you know, if that's your thing, then you know that's your thing. Still a super cool piece. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, so it's pretty unique. Here we got an 11-inch jack-o'-lantern. Again, it's got great detail. It's kind of on the slim side, not so much rounded. It has a different type of lighting effect. Here's another. I'm going to fire this one up. This one is a 16-inch jack-o'-lantern, again, with a different type of light effect on it. Here's the same one. This one is not lighting up for some reason. But a great collection overall. Right below, we have some more jack-o'-lanterns. I don't recall what the height on these is, but they look really cool at night. They kind of match these up here, as you can see, but, you know, just a little bit taller. I believe these are battery operated. Right next to it, we have another jack-o'-lantern. This one, there you go. It lights up as well. Kind of matches the ones on top here. So if you're looking to get like a matching set, these all kind of go together, the lighting and the detail. Here we have just a plastic jack-o'-lantern. It's a plug-in. It's a pretty big size. The noise is pretty loud here, but I'm going to just turn these on so you guys can see the sound effects and the movement that they have. Here's a cracked decaying skull that lights up in red. Pretty cool piece. We have some styrofoam tombstones with a lot of detail, very realistic looking. To the right of that, we have some hard plastic gargoyles, again with a lot of detail. Look at the faces and the wings on these things. Amazing. These styrofoam tombstones are very budget friendly. Not the best in wind, but budget friendly. Here's some accessories. We have some stakes to hold the props and animatronics down, carving kits, lights. Here's a doll on a rocking horse. I'm not sure what she does as I couldn't get her on. I assume she rocks back and forth, but I'm not sure. Here's a variety of plush dolls. Chucky, Minions, Nightmare Before Christmas, Boogie Oogie, Jack Skellington. Here are a few more blow molds. Here we're now getting into the inflatables. We got a ghost, a skeleton with the pumpkin head, a reaper, Oogie Boogie, Jack Skellington, Sally, a Zero, a Hocus Pocus Witch, the Minions, Home Depot does carry a lot of Disney products. That one's actually pretty cute. Here we have Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Michael Myers, another Chucky. Some of these are pretty tall. Some of them are just average, about 4 foot. Here's an Archway, Ursula, Disney's Ursula, pretty cool. Here's another Jack Skellington, Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. A 10-foot Reaper, that one's pretty tall. A 9-foot Ghost. A 7-foot pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern stack with the witch hat. A 6-foot spider there in the back. That looks like a 4-foot Frankie dog and a 4-foot cat in a jack-o'-lantern. I wasn't sure what this was, but it looks like it's a light-up bat figure in purple lights. Here we have a 7-foot purple light willow tree, fog machines, fog juice, accessories for the fog machines. So here I'm just going to do a walkthrough on the inflatables that I just showed. These are pretty cool. They do light up. It looks like most of them do light up. But wow, look at this stuff. Home Depot has really gone out with these things. They have displayed all these inflatables on the top shelf.